Now, your First Warn weather forecast from meteorologist Owen Zarley.
Well, good morning and welcome back. We have a very cool start to the day, and it's a cool start to the day all across the Midwest as we have surface high pressure stationed up just to our northeast in Michigan. You can see that high pressure just funneling around and back up to the north, bringing us those cooler temperatures to start our morning. And zooming in here on the state line, we're in the 30s and even 20s in some locations. 29 in Rochelle, 32 here in Rockford, 36 in DeKalb, 28 you see out in Savannah, and 31 in Freeport to start our morning. Speaking of Freeport as well, pretty nice look out of the Park Hills Golf Course where we see the trees starting to change colors as well as some pretty calm conditions, and a little bit of frost looks like showing up on the grass out there, so definitely a cool start to the morning. As well with our drought monitor, we are still dry, still in some severe drought in the northwestern portions of the state line, but we could see that start to diminish as we get some measurable precipitation tonight. Speaking of today's forecast though, we'll get up to a high of 65 degrees with comfortable conditions for most of today, and then those clouds building in through the evening and into tonight. With those clouds, we'll see some showers and a possible rumble of thunder through the night as well. We'll only drop down to a low of 48 degrees, but like I said, we'll have that chance of showers and a possible thunderstorm. But for tomorrow, those chances become lower. We could see an isolated shower during the morning, but after that, we will start to clear after the cold front moves through, getting up to a high of 63. Futurecast, we'll see that the partly cloudy skies do start to build in right around 4 p.m. here, and then we get some more clouds coming in towards the night. 10 p.m., some of the southern portions of the state line, you see you're starting to get impacted by a little bit heavier of that rain, probably thunderstorms down to the south near I-80, but we do start to see those widespread showers and possible thunderstorms make their way through the state line right around 1 to 2 a.m. tonight. That'll be our biggest chance of the heavier rainfall. After that, though, we have that cold front just to our northwest at 6 a.m. and you see right where that cold front is, right where the cutoff in clouds is. After that, though, we'll stay clear through all of tomorrow. Some partly cloudy skies building in Saturday morning, but besides that, we'll stay clear for the rest of the forecast. Taking a look at the chances tonight, we are in a general thunderstorm risk with those marginal 1 out of 5 severe thunderstorm risks staying off to our west in Iowa and Missouri, but the SPC Storm Prediction Center does have us in a general thunderstorm risk, so we could see a couple rumbles of thunder through the night tonight. Taking a look at how much rainfall we can get, you can see right at 4 a.m. already up to 0.8 of an inch here in Freeport, as well as a half an inch in Rockford. Some pretty heavy precipitation totals, much needed rainfall like we've seen with the drought monitor being so dry, especially in the last couple of months. This rainfall will be much needed as we move through tonight. But as we take a look at the 7-day, we'll stick with pretty comfortable conditions for most of the week, sticking in the 60s, and then by Monday and Tuesday getting up into the upper 60s and 70s by the beginning of next week.
For a year.
All right.